October 14, 2025, reporting from Srinagar, Ground Zero. Well, it's not a war zone, but it is my residence. So, this is a ground zero for me. The war in Palestine has officially ended when the hostages were released and the prisoners were also released by Israel. So, well, let me not talk about geopolitics right now. I hope that those who survived will prosper, will be happier. The trauma and the wounds will actually would never leave them, but I hope that this doesn't occur again and Israel doesn't go mm, unpunished after this catastrophic devastation it created. Well, there's a car trying to chase me. Let me give it away because it's 1 3 number and I have spoken about these numbers from time to time. They drive rough. Anyways, let me come back to the topic. Yesterday, I had no case listed, and I was a little free in office, so I thought of taking a walk from my office to High Court. And I went on foot and I walked. And the distance between the High Court and my office is 3.54 kilometers. Um, I enjoyed walking. It was sunny and it was not too hot, not too cold. But after traveling, let's say 1.5 or maybe 2 kilometers, I felt drained, completely out of energy. My body started giving up. I started to shiver a little, and it was not a pleasant experience. I had to stop in order to feel better. So if I hadn't stopped over there back then, I think I would have collapsed. So what I felt was an absolute tiredness, and then I thought maybe the glucose level is down because of which this thing is happening. And since I had breakfast in the morning and also I have a schedule of workout for legs in the morning in gym, so I thought maybe that could be the reason my glucose levels are down. And also I used to take a nap after my workout, and that also was skipped today. So it was a multiple things that happened, which culminated into that, and then this walking thing. So what I did is I went to that street vendor who was selling chestnuts, and I used to call them hazelnuts till now. And I purchased 100 for 100 grams, 100 grams for 100 rupees. And I sat on the pavement of some closed down shop, started eating them until I felt a little better. Then I walked a little further. I mean, after sitting, let's say, for 15 to 20 minutes, I was scheduled to reach to the court at around 1:30, which I had estimated, and which I would have otherwise if I hadn't stopped. And even after having chestnuts and feeling better, I could have still managed to reach in time. But I saw a shop provision store over there from where I purchased the juice. I thought it will be the liquids are absorbed instantly, and it is a glucose that I'm down at, because of which I'm feeling this way. So if I take a juice, I will be feeling better. So I took a juice, and I also took a packet of Al Bujia, thinking that maybe I'm still feeling hungry and this will do. So I took that. Now I started opening the packet and started having the aloo bhujia and also started taking the juice to swallow it in. And when I made a payment and came out of the shop, I saw a small cafe over there on the side of a shop, and I went inside. It was new. That guy over there told me that we just opened yesterday, and he apologized that he doesn't have a seating arrangement as of now. I was completely okay with that. So I grabbed an egg roll over there. So the problem with an egg roll was it was oily, and I think the purpose of me taking a walk out was defeated by having multiple items of food. And but yes, I started feeling better, and my energy levels increased, and I started walking towards the court. And then over there, while I crossed the road, there was a lady on the other side of a road. She was old, not too old, but yes, she was old probably. And she told me that I helped me to cross the road. I grabbed her hand and started crossing the road. She wanted to cross all the roads in a single instant. I told them, let's go one by one. So we crossed one road and then another and stopped on a divider for some time. Then crossed another road till I left her on the roadside wherein she could board a bus. She was very thankful and she made lots of duas for me. And let me tell you that she was trying to cross at Janki Chowk, the busiest junction in Srinagar district. I can say, for if not busiest, but one among the busiest junctions. That's the reason the flyover has been built. The first flyover was built on the Jagir Chowk junction for that reason only. So yes, that is. And then I was thinking to myself, maybe it was for this purpose I had to delay, and maybe for this purpose I had to walk today. Or she need help. Maybe there could have been many people who would have been in a position to help her, and anybody will willingly help anybody crossing the road. So, well, that's it. And also, there were a few pebbles on the roadside when I was walking, and I kicked them on off the road in order to not get under the wheel of any vehicle and then splash out and hit somebody in head or eye or to cause a grave injury. So that thing also occurred to my mind while kicking them out from the road. So yes, and while coming back, I had and while reaching court, I had some work at a bank. I met Mr. Yunus, a JK Bank employee, a friendly fellow. Then I met Jawad, so I was in a chamber. I couldn't meet Mira. She was not over there. And then after completing my work, I started coming back. Crossing the road, I wanted to board that red bus, which was started maybe 2 years back in Kashmir. I'm yet to board one. And mm, there was a bus on a stop when I reached coming back from High Court towards my office, but as soon as I reached to the spot, it left and the doors were closed, and there was no way. Even if I would have chased it, it won't open the door. So thereafter, I took a battery auto. It was already full with only one spot left for me. It has a capacity of 4 people who sit in opposite to each other, and then a guy carries one more guy who sits in front of him on the front row, front seat with the driver. So it was a good experience. I came back. The battery auto dropped me at Barzilla Hospital, and I went walking towards my office. There are things that one observes when he's not in a driving seat. That's what happened with me. So yesterday, when I came back, I played with Aslan, and Ali is out of bounds. He doesn't play with the people. Had a dinner and then slept. I think I slept early. That's the reason I woke up at 4 in the morning, and it's 7:30 now. I'm already awake for 3 hours. And if I do not take a nap later in an office, it'll be easy for me to argue the case later on. I have a case of Europol versus Kashmir developers listed today, and it's listed for arguments on an application filed by the opposite party who are seeking leave to defend. So I'll have to defend that application to the nail. I have my judgments and accounts with me. Let's see what happens. So I've reached to the gym. We'll meet again in the next episode. Till then, take care of yourself and take care of those who take care of you. Well, gym is still a couple of meters away, but I would like to stop over here. Thank you.